Strive.
It seems cool.
Strive got rid of any kind of identity the series had. Strive has no identity. It has terrible music. Oh my god, the music in Strive.
Society! Your society!
We're back.
Yup.
And today we're taking a look at
Tobal
No.1. I don't know what the hell a Tobal is though. So
it's probably some like fancy word for tournament or something. It's a Square game, so I was like, whatever.
it's one of the first Square games to be put on the PlayStation. I think it's the first Square game on the PlayStation, and it's made by the company Dream Factory.
I never heard of one.
They made Air Guides.
Wouldn't this come out after Air Guides?
This came out before Air Guides.
Oh, well, whatever.
All right, we're just going to hop right into some match, and I'm just going to pick the main guy, who I'm surprised isn't the titular
Tobal. I'm gonna pick Grin.
Ready, fight.
All right, so
It's like it's Dragon Quest, a fighting game.
it's Jank Bloody Work.
No, because it's like you can tell by the art design. It's like by Toriyama.
Well, I can't tell because it's in hideous 3D.
No, this is like that Virtual Fighter swag to it. That's not. I guess a kicker. I guess I don't know. But it's like a low heavy in I don't think it's like commands like fighting game. I think it's more like a Virtual Fighter or attacking. I think it's a little bit more linear in those games too. It's like I can't really tell what the game going for right now.
Well, I mean, it's motion capture, that's for sure.
Yeah, 'cause I seen some videos. And I think you just do your string, and that's pretty much you got your back moves and your forward moves. I see. Like for some reason I don't have it. Oh, that's a kick.
Yeah, like it's the buttons aren't associated with a limb or anything like that. Like they're associated with levels of strength. Well, the latest attack is called low, so take that as you will.
Alright. I'm not sure my buttons even right.
So we set it them before the video.
I know, but it could be that weird PlayStation jank and turn them back. Because you probably got to confirm. I don't know. Let me pick that other chick I was picking for.
Is it because you're just not familiar with the character?
Epon.
Ready, fight.
I have to get used to that.
And when you pushing heavy, do you just rapid jab?
Yeah.
Okay, then I was right. I mean, I like the way the game looked. It reminds me of like Reboot somehow.
I don't know. Reboot looks way better than this.
No, I know that. It just remind me of Reboot. I don't know how. It just reminds me of Reboot. And the throws look like they got a little like triangle system or something to them.
Ready, fight.
Got a little hair physics.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird game though. I think the game got a sequel too.
Yeah. This is the only one released in the U.S.
Oh,
The sequel is only for Japan or something like that. Oh shit. Good button.
you're not putting in any commands, right? Just forward, back, all that shit.
Like I said, it's like Bloody Roar. But Bloody Roar had commands in it. They had both. I don't know if there's like unlockable characters or anything. I ain't doing any research outside of the light research I did when looking up the game.
So you've reversed me.
There's a like a counter grappling system somewhere.
It don't seem like it's shallow though. And it does got that early PlayStation charm.
Isn't this the Sonic the Fighters logo?
Oh, the bark thing, that bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
Guys,
Continue.
you can just tell some guys just grafted over that.
Well, since we clearly looking at this Toriyama-esque art style, You heard about the Dragon Ball Z magic?
Yeah, it's so it's supposed to start Goku. Oh, that was hot. It's supposed to start Goku and the Supreme Guy.
Yeah, then it's like GT-esque, but GT sucked because of them reasons, right, guys? GT was just so bad because of them reasons.
No, but this time it's canon. You see. So it doesn't matter how bad the show is, it's canon. Like how
canon tards.
Like how Super works.
Super's terrible.
Super's terrible, but everybody puts up with it because it's canon or supposed to be canon. It's no canon of mine.
Oh, that shit a plus.
No daughter of mine be dating some Super. She's pretty fun. Just mash. I don't know.
No. That's what the sweat sets are for. We figured the game out a bit. Oh, see, look. I thought he's pretty cool. We like Dragon guy. Spacing. Neutral. Trying to spam throw. But that's cool though. He got a punch that like it can check you. Then you get too greedy, he can follow it up.
Back to this stupid Super stuff. Like I'm in no way obviously some stunning businessman. I'm just an asshole on YouTube with a small amount of followers and videos. But like, why is it so hard to make something as simple as Dragon Ball good?
Continue.
Not every. I'm picking again. Not every bit of Super was like terrible. The majority of it was. See, I think you grab and you go for a button. Is it? No, or I was waiting too long.
You were saying about the...
Yeah, like not every ounce of Super is like super bad. No pun intended.
I disagree. I think every ounce of that show was bad. Period. Okay.
But you do all right. I'm not saying like, hey, is that Kuma's normal? Am I saying like, hey, is Super better than Z? No, Super's not better than Z at all. Well, there's nowhere near Z.
Well, the obvious pecking order is the original Dragon Ball, Z, GT, and then Super. Because I'm sorry for how much fault GT has. At least it should show that gave a damn and tried. You can feel the marketing in fucking Super. Like Super didn't give a crap about anything up until the last couple of episodes.
And Dragon Ball has, bro.
And then they expected you to give a damn. And then they expected you to care as much as they cared. No, the Tournament of Power did nothing for me. And it had a couple of cool designs, had a couple of cool set pieces, and that's about it. I don't think it saved the show. I don't think it turned the show good. I think it was a terrible show.
No, dude, we got like the gooey Vegeta arc, which is probably by this point the worst arc of any Dragon Ball Z.
I thought,
no, the Boo so good.
What about stuff like, well, okay, Boo's not like the best, but it ain't bad. I'll take Boo anywhere from fucking anything from Super.
Hey, sounds that,
just double check. I'll take Boo anywhere from Super.
I'll be sweating.
Yeah, these might be the sweat sets already. That hitbox.
El Gora. Goga. I thought it was like Gora, like the Godzilla.
I think it's time to reveal the fact in our second episode that we can't read.
It's the text that I couldn't read. So just like a mix, like it's like simpler Tekken.
I wonder, did this come out before Battle Arena Toshinden?
I gotta remember what that is.
That's like, that has to be what, like one of the first Sony like 3D fighters. I can't imagine this coming out before it, even though this game is ugly as hell. Though.
No, I don't think the game ugly.
I don't know. I don't, man. I don't know. It's not good looking.
Ready.
Like the backgrounds look cool.
They're just fucking squares.
That's all they were back then was squares. Oh, you got a legitimate art to that costume. Oh, she like what you call 'em. She is like the pie, or like like the pie.
She looked like she belonged on Breaker's Revenge. That's a good movie. Oh, you did it.
Like yeah, she like pie. She's cool. I like her.
I got confused for a second. This camera does this silly goddamn fucking tilting thing, and it's sickening. And I don't know if it's disabled. I don't know.
Nah, I checked the options. Like, look, we all center right now.
It's just confusing.
See, this is just Dragon Mines from Crash.
Crash.
Tag Team Racing. Yeah, she's cool. I like her. I like her.
Ready. Fight.
Soundtrack's pretty good though.
You hear about the? You hear about that? Burger King thing? I mean, not Burger King. It was McDonald's.
What, the free burgers?
No. McDonald's came out with a commercial and it was anime, and they showed a nuclear, well, not a nuclear family, but they showed a family of heterosexual people.
I guess all the little
And everybody
weird
started geeking.
people, all the weird people got mad.
Yeah. Because apparently showing heterosexual people being a happy family is a negative, and enjoying McDonald's. That's all they were doing.
I think it was more about the McDonald's than it was about displaying the family.
What do you mean?
Like, it was more about the sandwiches. Like, go eat at McDonald's. I wasn't trying to make a statement.
Now, I don't really like have a social media like that, so I didn't hear what they said. I'm just going off the.
Sidestepping felt weird. Look, a person down, she like going diagonally.
I'm just going off the Gundam video. The hair. Oh, what is it? There's a Gundam or something like that, and apparently they were just geeking because they showed a family enjoying McDonald's, and the problem is that they think they're being like the bad part is them being a family.
Yeah, because I guess it's a situation where they're not represented, right?
What?
Can't people just be happy? Can't you just be happy for the family being happy? Why does everyone need to be represented? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Look, I'm 33. I'm not that old. And, you know, we've been around. Especially when all this shit started popping up. Like, it's like you're trying to portray yourself. It's like, once again, it's like DSP. Where you think you can say whatever you want and then portray yourself as a victim when people come at you.
I don't even think it's about portraying themselves as a victim. I just think it's more about fuck. I think it's more about them just. I don't know. I don't get it, man.
Because they don't have any real sense of identity. So when people who don't have any real sense of identity, they take it out on other people. That's why people need all these letters and all this other bullshit to represent themselves. And what the fuck is that on his butt?
It's his tail.
What did he put? Oh, he put like a chicken. It got physics.
It is kind of nasty.
It's like a chicken tail don't behave that way.
Yeah, but he's a chicken man.
The next time you find on Bobobo. Yeah, but like I was saying. Oh, he what you call him? Harag, yeah. Harag, Harang, whatever, he's him. Yeah, the Harang, is it like 8 different ways? Hey, the Harang is the character that everybody think they're good with.
You mean the only character that's good? The only character that's good when you're hitting buttons really fast? I kind of like this chicken guy though. He might be a grappler. I don't know. There's a low. I keep forgetting there's a low button. That's super weird.
No, because low, yeah, low don't mean power. It means physically low. But yeah, like people don't have any real like sense of identity, so they need, especially this generation. And I know it's close to our generation, but it's like 20 years off. They don't have any real sense of identity. So they need to feel connected somehow. So I don't understand how people just I don't know, man. I'm trying to explain it for YouTube, but I can't. If we weren't recording, I'd be able to explain myself more adequately, but I can't.
Yeah, we can just drop the subject.
Yeah,
we don't need that fucking.
It's annoying. That's all. That's the only thing. Oh, look at the stance.
Kind of cool. I think the only thing we need to play is the old guy, and then we would have covered all the characters. I could have sworn this was an anime.
The only anime I know that's connected to Square, the two animes I know that are connected to Square.
I'm sure there's plenty more, but go ahead.
Yeah, I said I know.
Look, Korean Backlash. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking.
I said I know. I didn't say existed. It's Final Fantasy Unlimited, which consistently say people think it sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Fair. I only seen it when I was little.
It's like, hey, you got the mugging guy and a hot girl, and that's pretty much it.
That's all I remember. All I remember is a train
and it's from Chicken Orange.
And the guy that's like, Sorrow is my power. The Moggin has spawned. That's all I remember. And I remember some black hair or blue hair chick wearing an orange jumpsuit.
No, I think she's black hair, but she had big titties, so people remember her. But and theme song.
Oh yeah.
And Dragon Quest died.
What about Blue Dragon? Wait, is Blue Dragon Square?
I said from back then.
Oh.
But no, that Final Fantasy Unlimited is like, what, early 2000s?
Yeah, it has.
Dude, this game 1996.
I remember that we were watching it on fucking On Demand.
Oh,
when we used to have
fucking Comcast.
Yeah. Where people talk about Tanami being like the first thing for anime.
For us, it was Comcast.
Well, no, it was Tanami.
Oh, it was Tanami, but it was still like Comcast.
It wasn't even just Tanami. It was like Tanami, the Wham channel, Showtime.
What's Wham?
Wham was a movie network. They used to play anime at night.
Oh wait, I didn't know what it was called, but we used to watch like GT.
That was on the international channel. Remember?
Like the In the Boo Saga stuff?
Yeah, they had.
We didn't understand what Dragon Ball Z was?
Yeah, it was GT. It was. I explicitly remember GT.
Like Wicked City.
Yeah, but that was on like the international channel.
Ninja Scroll.
Yeah.
Gunsmith Cats.
That's what Wham and shit used to play. Wham used to play like stuff like Gunsmith Cats,
Dirty
Pair, and then you had Dirty Pair was probably on Showtime. I think it was Showtime.
I remember watching Dirty Pair a lot. Whenever it came, it was one of my favorite animes. It's definitely in my top 10. Yeah, sidestep attacks too.
I'm sure they do.
Like that, like an orbital Tekken. Oh look, you can do a sidestepping. Just sidestepping, press a heavy button on the side. Oh, this game's pretty. Oh, there is sure moveset.
Yeah, this is the master character. He trained her,
and he trained her and Tobai.
Toby? That's not even his name.
Shung Jin.
Who's Toby? Who's Tobai? And
his office Toby.
Who's Tobal and why is he number one?
That's his fist on the cover. That being said, this game's pretty okay right now. Oh shit, it was cool. Yeah, the animation's really good.
Just like with Angel Eyes last week.
Yeah, but we never played this before.
Yeah, I never played Angel Eyes.
Oh, I have.
So this is another game that I don't know. I wanted to try because of the best friends used to play. I know a lot of people like who are the best friends? The super best friends. They used to be like a YouTube channel. They used to do like let's play similar to this, like with fighting games. They covered this game, but it was on their like Scrub show, Scrub Lords.
No, I mean like legitimately, dude, characters have the same moveset.
No, I know. Well, no, they don't. Not 1 for 1. What's your heavy? That's my heavy. Not
Oh, he
heavy.
got the. Oh yeah! I told you they supposed to be virtual fighter.
I said that. It's very clearly Virtua Fighter.
Oh shit! There we go. That's plus.
It's Virtua Fighter in a very we have Virtua Fighter at home type way.
Hiya! Yeah, she mean. You got a parry too.
Oh! It's a little stiff, but I mean,
I don't think it's stiff. Honestly, I think it's too loose. Who have we not picked yet?
I think we played through everybody.
No, wait. Let's look at the character select first. Oh yeah.
played through everybody.
Yeah, we've seen everybody like once.
I only picked up Oh my god! Well, I only played from. Who is Tobal? I gotta look up the story.
We gotta look up what Tobal mean. Tobal.
I guess-
Tobal.
Tubal. I don't know why I keep saying Tubi.
Every time I was saying, look, they got the same gloves on. They're brothers.
It's so much lore we missed that other one.
The Tobal lore. Tobal lore. We work at the Tobal mines.
Look, that's Cobalt.
Yeah, I know.
I know. You want to guess on what the lore is for this game? Everything obviously.
Obvious.
It's a tournament.
Magic
obviously.
guy running tournament. They're all here for their particular reasons.
Now, these two characters.
Are they rivals? Yes.
Do you think they have the same gloves and the same shoes because they're connected, or are they just being lazy?
Well, it's Toriyama style.
lazy.
So if the characters don't look alike, then that means he's doing something. You're doing something wrong.
Right, because eventually everybody just turns to sub.
Yeah. Now look at Moro. Awesome design. Awesome design. Everything. He had the old motif going. Even his younger variation was good. But then he just turned this out.
Then he turned to a planet. Or whatever he planned to. I don't know. I know Super had like a manga and it was really bad.
It
So
wasn't that bad.
Well-
The granola shit was bad, but
I know there's a Black Frieza.
oh,
That's a ridiculous.
the
one.
spaces.
It's not safe.
No, let me try to figure out different moves. So I feel like the moves just correspond to directions. So that's plus. So it's like hitting you well.
Yeah, he's gonna keep
He
spamming
calls
it.
that kicking you. Didn't Zangief have a call side kick special?
I don't know. I don't play Zangief.
I'm talking about like any other Street Fighter game.
I don't know. I don't play like. I don't know. Street Fighter is an unremarkable series to me. So it's Street Fighter's a whatever series to me. So like I don't really care. I don't know.
Like for example, do 4 for it heavy.
That's it.
Oh, okay. All my characters literally had a headbutt. Look at that KOF horn in the background.
Yeah, footsies.
Footsies. Got footsies. Look.
Fuck.
Alright, that button probably make him like one of the best characters. That
All right.
button's ridiculous.
Let's do one more before we go into the
Lab.
sweat. Yeah, the sweat set.
Alright, that's all. I figured out it's either Gun Guy, or I don't know his name, or Pi,
I can tell you now. I'm taking fucking robot.
Hom.
Ready, fight!
These names are so bad.
Epon is pretty good. It's memorable. Oh wait, hers not a what you call.
Man, Sony was really bleeding up for a 3D fighter around this time, huh?
What? No, it's 96. Tekken was out.
Oh, Tekken 1 though? Who cares about Tekken 1 though? Does anybody care about Tekken? Tekken 1 was a 2D fighter. That
Tekken 7 is a 2D fighter.
Yeah. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Let's stand in the middle of the map
And mix each other to
and
death.
high-low each other. But
to this day, people still haven't had how to play me.
let's not explain how a wave dash works.
I have no idea what's going on with Tekken. Oh!
Let's not explain how the wave dash work. Instead, let's tell people to look it up online.
Oh, have you paid for frame data? Which this game do have.
Yeah, I know, I knew this. That's a good button. I don't know how I did
It's a
it.
sauce stat.
It's not.
Sauce stat heavy.
No, I did it with like, oh well.
I like this game. You can feel the neutral. Like, I think it move at the right speed.
Nah, movement's way too stiff.
Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Stiff. I think the game feel kind of loose.
Okay, and this is why you're gonna win the sweat set because
Oh! Punch, heavy. I mean, well, circle, yeah. Circle, triangle.
it does a natural combo. Like,
Yeah, but it's a mix. You know, it's important stagger trains.
Korean back there. I am. Oh god.
I like this game. It's dope.
All right,
I'm just trying to understand this game a little bit better.
let's practice a little bit. Then we'll
Comfort back for the sweat sets.
we'll reconvene for the sweat sets. Yeah.
All right.
All right. We're back with the sweat sets now.
Yeah, this game. I mean, figured out the game is pretty cool because like it got some. I don't know how the counter throws yet, but it seemed like it's like a like the combo moves don't seem like they're that important.
Yeah, like jab. We're gonna probably do a first to 5 because this game goes
Damage is pretty high in this game.
The
You
only
see like the dash blocking up and all that stuff.
heavy
With punishing.
heavy seems to be the only natural combo I could find.
See, how do you break throws? I don't
know. All I know is that you have additional throw.
With punish. But it's like, huh?
Go ahead.
But it's like the game got like good frame data and stuff. Like the game feels good to play. I thought this game was gonna be complete dog water to be honest. Cause like I thought it was one of them janky, the janky Tekken clones.
Yeah. But speaking of Tekken clones, I did some research. The game, I'm not pronouncing that man's name. You can Wikipedia it. But the guy who designed this game designed, I think, the first 2 Tekkens and a bunch of Virtual Fighters.
It definitely feel like, I don't know why I keep saying Tekken. It definitely feel like Virtual Fighter.
Also Airgites, or Airgeats, whatever it's called. Also Airgeats.
God bless the ring.
Yeah, and what am I supposed to think of? Airgeats and the Bouncer.
The bouncer.
Yeah. Which will probably be on the show eventually. Because that has a pretty good versus mode. I never really played it like that, but
It's really hard to practice on this game. He staggers. Damn it!
Button, good button. This game does have a nice flow to it though.
Yeah, because like you I don't know. Like I said it in the last one, like you can feel like the frame data. But like you said, because motion capture most likely.
Well, not most likely, it is motion capture. The characters have that look that they're just literally grafted on the wireframes. And I guess that's PlayStation in general. I don't know what the right term, the nomenclature is for it.
She just canceled with guard. You seen it?
Yeah, cancel my kick. Because you're about to punch me.
How you cancel kicks?
Just card cancel.
Oh, he don't got much kicks. That's all. Power bomber, rat bomber.
You got. I don't know if they have different like health. I would anyway. I did. Also, we figured out, I guess, almost appropriately anyway. We found out who Tobal is.
Yeah, the mythical Tobal.
Tobal's the planet the characters are in.
So technically, world number 1.
Yeah, which I guess is a cool
It's
name.
cool name, yeah.
There's it's supposed to be based on like, or the story is like, this planet Tobal is running a tournament and all kinds of like aliens. You just broke it.
Get off me.
Are we even counting? Oh, they got a win count right there.
Yeah.
The planet Tobal is running a tournament. It's like something about resources and like the planet Tobal is running a martial arts tournament and all kinds of aliens gather to compete and shit.
So Lizard Deborah over here.
Yeah, like Lizard Deborah, that chicken man with the tit tail.
The breast physics tail.
Yeah, like that's another one. Shit, that tail is fucking good.
Yeah, because the rest of his body's kind of stubby.
Of course, the only unnatural thing in the game, this motion captured ass game, of course, it's just like, but it feels like it's strong as hell. Still moving.
He's like the only character in the game with a disjoint.
Apparently, yeah, I guess so. I don't think you can challenge it.
Fight.
Oh, got that.
We got Mix.
I mean, the story don't need to be complex.
No, it's a fighting game.
Yeah, for
Fighting game,
you know,
like, it's not that big of a deal.
for something just to get them out there and get them punching each other and dumb shit like that.
Oh, see, sweet, got it. See,
I didn't even notice. I was all passion. I didn't even fucking notice. So wait, we're not killing.
yeah, it's on 1-1.
It's not 1-1 because somebody had one more. How about we play for a little bit and end the video? Decided we'd end the video because I lost count already.
It's 1-1.
You say it's 1-1, then I'm gonna edit it, and then it's gonna be like off center. That means I have to cut something out, which means like I ruined the whole fucking concept of the show. So how about we just play for a little bit, and then after a couple of matches.
How about we just start from 1-1?
No.
Like right now, 1-2.
Well, you're going to do that. We're going to do that, and then I'm just going to count it anyway. So we'll just play a little longer if that's the case. Because I wasn't paying attention because we were talking about Tobal's
The lore of Tobal.
fucking story. Fucking Tobal! Tobal!
No, I can get what he was saying.
That was
man.
random. That was random. I'm sorry.
The ass.
Yeah, the Hills versus Babyface thing. That was so random. I don't know. It's my desperate bit.
Fucking whoops.
Fucking whoops.
Oh, big whoops.
Power went out, guys. Power went out in the city.
Not the city, the block.
Power went out on the block. They cut our recording in half, but as the new professionals that we are,
Always aiming for excellence.
always aiming for excellence, we'll keep that stuff and just take it from there.
It is now a first to 3.
It's the first of 3 though.
You know, everybody tired of looking at Tobal at this point.
Even though it's a good game.
It's a fantastic game. Alright, so what were we talking about before, the drama?
Oh my god. Fucking city block grids bullshit.
And it's not the summer. This shit usually happens during the summer.
If we had hamsters, we wouldn't worry about this stuff. But we were talking about
The ass stuff.
Hills versus Babyface. Goddamn. Go ahead. Yes, I think. Oh well, I was saying that it was my desperate cry for attention.
Oh, okay. Well, about the situation, people like to blow it out of proportion. You didn't mute your phone. People like to blow it out of proportion. I don't think it was that big of a deal because I can understand where you're coming from. It's like when you deal with something and it's like tiny little cuts, but then when it eventually get to the point where that one cut open up and become something more, you get kind of annoyed. And that's what happened. He had his fall. And it was okay. He was tired of it.
This is a really good episode. power outages, fucking cell phones. Jeez.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe now.
This is not our best foot.
Drama everywhere. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Nah,
I like the rant. I think it needed to be said.
it's funny. Let's not pretend it's not funny.
Why is it on 30 seconds?
Because that's the normal game time.
Yeah, but it's not normal competitive.
We don't know what normal competitive
I'm
is.
pretty sure it's a minute
It ain't FGC, it's
and not
Tobal.
half a minute. Tobal is FGC.
No, it's not, because Tobal's actually fun.
Oh yeah, the new FGC. What's your beef with new FGC?
It's not new FGC, it's FGC period. Fighting games should have never went fucking professional.
Well, personally, like that hurt the actual development of the games. It's like it hurt. Now everybody has to be included in the fighting game. If you're not good at it, the game's gonna bend itself. What's the word? Prostrate itself, whatever the fuck it's called. The game's gonna bend over backwards and cater to a lesser player. It's like everybody, like I don't know. I miss back then when people got punched in trash cans. I miss back then when everybody was hyped and allowed to show any form of emotion in terms of a fighting game. Mortal Kombat's still kind of like that.
Mortal Kombat 1 feels grassroots. It does. I don't care how people feel
And
about
there's
it.
plenty of expression in that game. Like my God, I was so shocked that a game came out
Ready.
after like what 2010 that was actually allowed you.
No. Fighting games died. I want to say the last truly good 3D game. I mean,
Well,
not
you
3D.
come on mainstream.
The last truly good mainstream game, especially out of Capcom in my opinion, was Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh yeah, that game was amazing.
After that, Capcom fell off the mountain, and I don't think Street Fighter 6 recovered from that. Street Fighter 6 is a scrub in fucking FGC clothing, or what the fuck analogy you want to use for it, I don't care. But no.
No, remember I said
Ready. Fight.
Mortal Kombat is a hot girl that don't need to wear makeup and is humble, while Street Fighter 6 is a ugly girl that wear a bunch of makeup that's full of herself. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but that's just what I think. I don't think Street Fighter 6 is a bad game.
No, I think it's hella fake.
I think it is like it caters to the lesser player, and I tried to play. We stopped playing it like it's, I don't know what the fuck that throw is, though. Oh, no.
What the fuck?
I tried to go for
Run
the
the clock
clock.
out. No, I got the KO. I got the fucking fatality. 0 seconds. But
Continue.
no, like
You know, I realize I'm about to win, right?
I don't care.
I'll put all my hopes on Il Goga.
Street Fighter 6's greatest claim to fame is being better than 5. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
But can you say the same thing about MK11 and MK1?
The difference between MK11 to MK1 is MK1 actually brought something to the table. I don't care if it's NPC1, guys. I don't care about that. NRS's never did it before. NRS's never did. It's completely unique to NRS game. That's different than 11.
And I think they did it better. I mean, they did it differently.
They did it better. They did something fresh for their game. Street Fighter 6 is the most safe game I've seen in quite some time.
It's sanitized.
It's safe. It does nothing. It's a basic game within a drive meter within baby mechanics. You're not convincing me otherwise. This is my channel. I get to say what the fuck I want. And
Well, because like the most competition that come out is like Jury, and the thing about Jury is that outside of her doing drive meter shenanigans, she's not that good of a character. She's like for example, with Jury now top. Well, she's not.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I stopped playing that game after
okay, but she's not like top. You know, when we was playing, Jury was like top 3 max. Oh, I didn't do that. Jury was top 3.
Perfect.
Oh, it was?
My anger of the betrayal of Street Fighter 6. It's not even a betrayal, but my anger drove me.
Oh, but anyway, Jury was like
Continue.
third place.
Okay, hold on.
Now
Fuck
she's
all
like,
that. Fuck all that.
Yeah, but
Look,
I'm just talking about the drive meter.
I know.
bro.
Fuck it though. What I'm saying is,
Ready.
the biggest betrayal in fighting games for me is Gear to Gear Strive.
Yeah.
That's the backstab. That's the fucking Maggie shooting Mr. Burns. Oh, God, terrible example. But I can't think of the fly. I'm not quick. Not when the mic's on, right? No, what the fuck?
Oh!
Not when the mic's on. I'm not quick. But
I'll take us out together! That was hype. Sorry. Y'all, I understand y'all not into the Tobal zeitgeist. That was hype. That was called a power play.
that was a high level move.
That was a high level move. Look at that. You crushing.
But the biggest betrayal, I think, is Street Fighter 6. I mean, Get the Gears Drive. Get the Gears Drive took, and I get people's complaints about Exter. I really do. As a series, I know like it's called Rev 2. I get it, but I get people's complaints with it. I completely understand. You probably one who gives a fuck.
No, I won't. We're just talking and playing at this point. I already wanted to say it because I'm got like.
Continue.
Oh, what the hell? My ponytail's fucked up. I completely understand people's complaints with Exter. It had a strange mechanic, even though I still take Danger Time.
What, Danger Time had the yellow YMC and shit.
That wasn't that popular. Yellow YRC wasn't popular. I get it. I understand. But there was no reason for Strive to be the way it is. Strive is literally baby mechanics. And I'm not saying don't make your game easier. But Exter was already a method to make Guilty Gear simpler. And Strive doesn't... Oh, fuck, you reversed it.
I know. Look at that. This game's cool.
And Strive...
This game's cool.
Strive got rid of any kind of identity the series had. Strive has no identity. It has terrible music. Oh my god, the music in Strive.
Society! Your society! No, that's actually pretty good, actually.
How do you make a song? How does every song... Nobody wants to hear you sing, Daisuke. Every song you sounds like it's no metal. And I like no metal. But like, fuck dude, like I don't want you singing every song. I don't like Exter's soundtrack a whole lot, but god damn, it's good.
It at least feel like Guilty Gear.
But yeah, Guilty Gear Strive got rid of any kind of identity Guilty Gear had. And I can't abide by that. It's not fun to play. It's not fun to play.
The only reason a lot of people, like I said, the only reason people like it, and I know,
right place, right time.
And I know it's going, yeah, COVID and shit.
COVID, no competition. Same thing.
No competition.
Street Fighter 6 got the attention it got because there was no competition.
And plus, Street Fighter 6, like, this is gonna sound mean, but if your game is so light on shit that allowed DSP to get mastered, and yeah, it was Blanca, so yeah, it was scrub bullshit that got him up there. He know it. That's why he can't get anywhere in the other characters. But if a game allows you to get DSP to get masters, like for example, he's not getting masters in MK1. That's why you hate the game, because you can't find anything to scrub out the characters. So it's like, if Street Fighter, the only reason people like Street Fighter 6, and I'm not saying you can't like Street Fighter 6, mind you. I'm not saying you can't like Street Fighter 6. You like what you like, you know, go to bed wherever you want to go to bed with. But I think the main reason people like Street Fighter 6 because it makes them think that they're better than their actual skill set is.
Well, I mean, I don't care. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not good at Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, and we're not playing. You can't be good at something you don't play.
And it's not because I'm not good at it because I don't understand it, or it's not hard to understand, man.
We're playing tall ball. We understand fighting games to some degree.
Like, it's not because I don't understand it, or
that was good.
It's some enigma wrapped in a riddle within a mind of a tortoise within a child's dream. It's not any of that. It's because the game is boring. It's boring. There's no sauce to the game. I don't care if it's Street Fighter. What the fuck is Street Fighter?
I have not practiced this guy. I'm gonna try him out. We'll be done with the set. I want the set.
If you want to take it personally, if you really want to take it personally, Street Fighter or Capcom abandoned us for like 10 years. 10 years. And then you understand why Mortal Kombat gets fucking sales.
Yo, everybody shit on it for like no reason.
Mortal Kombat has been around. Mortal Kombat made those shitty 3D games that were fun. Mortal Kombat made those side games that were fun. Conquest mode. They cared about their story. Capcom gave us Capcom Fighting Jam. So yes, Yeah. So yeah, and I'm not saying internet doesn't have their problems. Fucking $8 for Shang Tsung.
Yo, it's like, okay, we would have had the game, but situation, right? Like
PC
port, not that great.
Got a refund.
That's right. So you pre-order the game, you get Shang Tsung for free. Technically, essentially, you get it for free.
Continue.
I still wouldn't agree with
Yeah,
that.
it's free
Okay,
because
say your piece.
he
I'm
calls
fine.
$8.
Say your piece. This is gonna be a long fucking episode.
He calls $8, right? So
Okay.
you get him for free. You pay the regular price for the game, and you get Shang Tsung. Yes or no?
No, I mean, yeah. Pre-order. Fair enough. Okay, fair.
So why do I have to pay $8 extra for a character that was announced before your game came out? That is robbery. So everybody else got to pay. Oh, I don't know how much MK costs. Like 70. I'm pretty sure $70 or everything 70. Game shouldn't be $70 now, but that's a discussion for another day. Game shouldn't be $70, but that's another discussion. What I'm saying is, let's say games cost $60.
Okay.
So you pre-order the game for $60, and you get everything that was on it. Supposed to get a pre-order bonus. And then for some reason, if you miss the pre-order, God forbid, it don't have to be your fault. It don't have to be anything. If you miss the pre-order of any type of situation, chicken ball.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you miss the pre-order in any way, you gotta pay an extra $8 for a fucking character that was announced before the game came out. I have to pay $70 anyway because of tax.
Continue.
If I want to get Mortal Kombat 1 and Shang Tsung post pre-order.
Oh, and don't forget, you have to pay like $30 to get all the unlocks.
Just unlock the shit on the game.
Yeah,
Don't waste your money.
they want you to do that. They want you to do that. So the hella lazy people, are they trying to get the tournament people to show that money out? That's really scumbaggy. I don't support that. But my fact still stands is that MK.
I don't think it's like overhead.
MK was around when Street Fighter wasn't. It's kind of like accepting your stepdad as your real dad. And then Capcom comes back and says, "I'm back, kids." And then you turned out like he's a jerk and he's trying to like have you steal stuff for him and stuff. And then MK comes back and it's your stepdad.
Oh, wow.
And oh man, fucking Chicken Dude's kind of cool. He's an alien, I guess. I guess now that we know they're aliens. Yeah, like, so I'm not sucking Interest's dick or anything. It's just the fact that, why should I have any attachment to Street Fighter? Street Fighter has had a 30-year-old.
We can make this last match.
Yeah, Street Fighter has had a 30-year-long identity crisis. I don't care about Street Fighter. Street Fighter's never had a good story. Street Fighter had never had characters I give a damn about.
Ready, fight.
All they do is make shitty waifus all day. Oh, here's a cool character. You like Thing? Oh, I'm sorry. The mass pop was not even a mass pop. We've heard from a certain amount of people that Thing's not a good character, or it's not.
Thing was great.
Thing's not a good character. We heard that from the grapevine. So what do? Oh well, we're not going to fucking work on the character.
Oh, I rolled out the ring.
We're not going to work on the character. We're not going to fucking improve him in any way. Even though he didn't need improving, he was perfect.
Good design, good theme, good motif. Like he's good.
Oh no, let's make him boring and give the people what they want. Another boring fucking waifu who used to be a dude. And like, it's just like, no, fuck that shit. We might as well just name this episode
Capcom Rant.
The Strive and Capcom Hit Piece.
The Power Outage.
Strive Hate, Street Fighter 6 Hate.
People actually watch this. We probably won't like it.
There's no reason. It's my opinion. I'm not saying.
You're not allowed to have your opinion on the internet.
Well, here it is. Street Fighter 6 isn't a bad game. Being not a bad game doesn't mean it has to make you interesting. It's not interesting. For me. It's not interesting for me.
You can like what you like.
I don't think it's a particularly fun game. I don't think it's a particularly interesting game. I think the drive system hurts the game by a fuck ton. I don't care about top players. I'm not a top player. I'm not a top player. If you can't make your game fun at a good level, and I have to fucking go to Evo in order to make that game fun, I digress. We've been rambling. This is a weird episode 2.
Yeah, the power outage really like messed with us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's cut it off here. What do you think of Tobal No.1?
It's way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be dog water. Like, I thought it was going to be one of these like rip-off games, but no, it seemed like they actually knew what they wanted to do.
Well, like
and
I
I'm
said,
interested to see if the sequel is any good.
Like I said, it's probably the same shit. Like I said,
it depends when it was made. To be
like
honest.
I said, it's made by the same guy who made Tekken 1 and 2 and some of the Virtua Fighter games. And you can definitely see the bouncer in these animations.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
the motion capture.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's a good game. I think it's another game we can come back to.
I need to, but I definitely want to check out the sequel.
So, I think we are 2 for 2. Angel Eyes is a good game. I can say Tobal is a good game.
I can say the practice options are non-existent.
But it's a 90, like, what is it, 96?
Yeah, but you should have practice options.
Oh, it's 96.
So?
Nobody cared about fucking practice options in 96.
Well, be able to see a moveset would be nice.
Okay. You can say that for anything, though. Guess what? Get a manual.
Oh, yeah. This is emulated.
Yeah.
All right, shut up. Don't call me out.
All right. So that's Tobal. This is going to be like a 40-minute episode.
We apologize.
The power outage really scrambled our brains. Anyway, this has been Mash Masters. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.